Welcome back to Post Time. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and last month at Harrington Raceway, we were given an education and some gold from a very special visitor. 5-year-old Layla Mosley, who's been courageously battling Ewing sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer, visited the track with a message of hope and symbols of bravery for our horsemen and fans. As a way to increase awareness for childhood cancer, the young warrior gave out gold wristbands to our drivers.
Going good.
Gold is the official color for childhood cancer awareness. Our Delaware reinsmen were honored to meet Layla and flattered to have a gift from her to wear during the evening's race card.
Boy, that is nice.
In the grandstand area, the youngster proudly displayed a poster she had made with statistics about childhood cancer on it, pushing the importance of making people aware of the facts. And while visiting the Harrington Raceway clubhouse, she greeted fans and management and handed out gold ribbons. During a race, Layla also got to ride in the starting car at Harrington Raceway, which is always a treat for any age. And she presented a trophy to the trotter that was aptly named Strong Hope, who was the winner of a race that was in honor of September being Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So how did the idea of this special evening come about? Well, let's hear from top Delaware harness trainer Joe Hunderfunt Jr., who just happens to be Layla's grandfather.
I'm a big New York Mets fan, and my brother was up at Citi Field, and he called me and he said, "Quick, turn the game on." He says, all the players and the umpires, the grounds crew are all wearing yellow gold armbands in honor of childhood cancer awareness. So as soon as I saw that, it clicked right away. I said, I need to do that at Harrington and have all the drivers do it in Layla's honor, for just to bring up the awareness about childhood cancer and bring it into the forefront. And they're all out there wearing their bands. I think it's a great idea.
Absolutely. So tell me about, this is not just the only night that you've had support from the horsemen. So just touch on how supportive the horsemen have been.
From the minute in February when Layla was diagnosed, like, my whole life just completely changed, really. And the horse family is just outrageous. I mean, the horsemen here had some 50-50s to raise some money to help my daughter Brenda get through all this financially, because she has enough just taking care of Layla, let alone worrying about all the finances of it. And then up in New Jersey, my brother he runs Gateway Farms up in New Jersey. He had a day, we had Alex's lemonade stand there, and for the actual, went to the hospitals, but Tim also put together a raffle up there too to raise some money. And Tony Domino and some guys did it, put some things at Barbara Bay's, everybody in the DSOA, everybody kind of just brought everybody together and helped take care of some of the financial part of it.
Tell me how Layla is doing. You said, well, first of all, you said she was diagnosed in January?
February.
Oh, in February.
February was when we found out that she had cancer. And she went to Children's Hospital in Philadelphia, and she has been getting chemotherapy treatments, radiation treatments. She had surgery a couple months ago to remove what the chemo didn't get of the tumor, and took out little pieces of her ribs. And as we speak right now, there's no signs of cancer in her. So they're going to continue chemotherapy and the radiation anyway, because bone cancer, if there's one microscopic little cell still in her bones, it could manifest into a whole other problem. So they want to really be sure they get it all. So around Thanksgiving, the end of November is going to be the end of her treatments. And then she could be a little girl over the winter and flourish and put on some weight, and then just got her fingers crossed and praying that it doesn't come back again. So that's what we're hoping for. And Layla's had a very positive attitude through all this. Her big thing that she always says, whether she's going in for surgery, she's going to have blood transfusions, chemo, she always looks at me and she says to everybody, no biggie, and does a little hand pump thing and says, no biggie, and it just makes us all, she relaxes us. When she's going through something, she calms us down. So that's been a blessing.
She was so excited every time she passed anybody with a gold ribbon. She said, they've got one of my ribbons, they've got one of my ribbons. And the drivers, right?
You think you got the word out there today?
About childhood cancer?
Yeah. Good job. Do one thing for me. I have to have you saying this. No biggie.
Can we do it? And we could do the little thing, and you have to say it. Ready? No biggie.
By the way, Layla seemed very shy, but that's when we were quote-unquote rolling. Off camera, she's a firecracker. And Layla, who had every driver and fan wrapped around her finger, wanted me to pass this information along to you. She asked that you please visit childcancer.org to get statistics and information and to educate yourself about childhood cancer. We can definitely do that for you, Layla. No biggie.